Hey, I'm Dave.
Nope, not that one.
That's me. I used to be like you, carefree and loving it. Then I applied for a job that I found out about on Facebook. It was the perfect job.
Except for one thing. It didn't exist.
I'd been catfished, but it was worse, like a tiger shark. I was heartbroken, but I really wanted revenge. So now, me and my filmmaker buddy Matt, that's him, are on a quest to keep catfishing out of the professional world. To do that, we created a fake applicant. His name is Glenn Livett.
Like the scotch.
Glenn is portrayed in real life by our actor friend, Jack Lane. We spent a long time creating Glenn online, making him look very, very real, in hopes that one day, catfishing will go back to the dating world. But until that day, I, Steve School Dude, must be a tiger shark. Our first outing with Glenn is with this young lady. Her name is Chelsea Roadman. Chelsea is the Public Relations and Marketing Director at Eagle Eye TV. She is also currently taking applications for a personal assistant. After a quick Google search of the top 10 worst resume cliches, we decided that Glenn was a go-to, go-get-em guy who's a self-starter with a proven track record of excellence and success, who one day dreams of being the lawyer of a Chinese PR firm. We faked a phone number by using the Jack Daniels helpline, but in order for Glenn to really pop off the page, he needed a working email. We sent in the application and shortly followed up with an email making sure that Chelsea got our application. It wasn't long before Chelsea responded, asking if we could do an interview as early as next Monday. Unfortunately, there was a lot of snow in Auburn, and buildings were shut down for 3 days, forcing our interview time to get postponed until Thursday. Chelsea Roadman is about to be tiger sharked.
Hi, Glenn.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Roadman. Come on in.
Nice to meet you.
Your application looks really interesting. I see that you
He's in.
have a lot of public relations experience,
Yes.
which is exactly the kind of thing we're looking for.
Okay.
Can you tell me a little bit about your time as a PR manager? I see that you haven't listed which company you worked for.
Okay. Well, I worked for the Jack Daniels Distillery, and I virtually implemented making sure that there were no complaints whatsoever at all, ever. So I had a 100% success rate. Yes.
Wow. Now, how did you go about measuring 100% success there?
Well, we got rid of the bad ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, what's a good complaint? Is there such a thing?
Maybe we were just working too hard.
Oh,
or,
it was just too tasty.
we care
that
too
product.
much.
Exactly. Well, that's always a problem.
That's the kind of stuff that, like, people are going to look back and they're going to be like,
It's going to influence people.
it's going to influence so many.
It's going to change the way they interact and change the way they trust.
Exactly, man. And they're going to look back and they're going to be like, Dave, how did you know? And I'm going to tell them, I'm going to say, you know what? It's like the worst thing that could ever happen to somebody is like, they want to hire you and you're not a real person. What? Tiger shark. Tiger shark.
Now, I do see that you have done some other things with, particularly I find interesting your flamethrower out of a super soaker. Can you tell me about why that ended up in your expertise?
Well, being in PR, you sometimes have to think on your feet,
Exactly.
and we had a really bad rodent issue, and all we had was a super soaker to get rid of what we, So I had to think on my toes and
You're
figure something out.
eliminating complaints, right?
Yes, ma'am. Eliminating
Exactly.
complaints.
I also see that you're vending machine certified. Does that mean you never have your dollars eaten?
No, actually, I got vending machine certified because I'm creating something right now. I'm really working on it. I'm all about new ideas, and I really want to make a vending machine that sells vending machines. So it's gonna have to be really big.
A vending machine that sells
Yes.
vending machines.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I like your thinking. It's very lofty.
I had to get certified to be able
Yeah.
to get a license to do that. Yes, ma'am.
Interesting. No, I wasn't aware that was a thing that
It's
you could
not.
get. I see that you are pre-law. How do you plan to use your PR background to help you in that field?
Well, I'm not really sure. I was really interested in free law and in law in general, and so maybe if I had to deal with anything that was technical, if there were certain complaints, I would have to be able to deal with them in a court basis. So.
eliminate all the bad
eliminate
ones,
all the
right?
bad, yes,
Exactly.
yes,
Now, I
absolutely.
do see that you have quoted yourself. The only thing that holds you back in life is the things you hold yourself back from. Do you have a grand story behind this? I think you have the only resume I've seen self-quoted.
Well, I believe in introverted thinking, and I believe that I am probably the smartest person that I know. So, if I can give any advice to anyone, if I had to quote myself to get you to see something that's very
Never
nice.
be too confident,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yes.
You know. Well, okay. Introverted thinking. How would you be extroverted in your thinking?
By just basically telling people what I think.
Okay, so you're not going to tell them what you think?
No, but introverted thinking is in thinking to myself, and then extroverted, if someone asks, I'm going to tell them something that I think rather than someone else's opinion.
Okay, well, that's always good. Now, I do see that you have gone to the effort of attaching a headshot here. Are you proficient in maybe Photoshop or
Yes,
something of
yes,
the
I am.
like?
Yes, I am.
To maybe get a really good night's sleep?
Oh, she's onto it. Oh.
Really sure
Hey!
it is. Hi, I'm sorry, we have an interview going on. If you could just, hi.
Who are you interviewing right now, huh?
We're interviewing Glenn Levin.
Well, now I'm interviewing you. Glenn, why don't you tell her who you really are?
I'm Jack Lame.
Hi, Jack. Well, that explains why you don't look like your picture.
My
Yeah.
name really isn't Glenn. I'm not vending machine certified.
That's not really a thing.
No, I was just trying to impress you.
Well, then are you interested in the position? Like, I
I
don't
am,
understand.
but I'm just
What are
not
you-
as qualified.
Who are you? You don't work
My
here.
name is Steve Schooldude, and I'm here to tell you that everything that you know is not what you think. And you can't always trust people that you find online, even if they apply to your very real position. They might not be as real as you think.
Oh, well, this is a very real position. Who are you? Who's this guy? What's
That's
his
Matt.
name?
He's my
Matt?
friend, my filmmaker buddy.
Oh.
I capture the magic, okay?
This isn't magical.
In the shock.
I'm still
You've been
feeling
tiger sharked.
How do you feel?
How does that make you feel?
A little interrogated
Tiger sharked.
at the moment.
Yeah,
Tiger shark?
tiger
How
shark.
do you feel you put
Is
your
that a
trust
thing?
into something?
What is,
And it wasn't
what
what
is
you
a
thought
tiger
it was.
shark?
His name is Glenn Livet. That's a type of scotch. How did you not know that?
Glenn Livet.
Well, I mean, some
How old,
people
Chelsea
have
Redmond?
a
How old are
strange
you?
sense of humor. I mean,
Chelsea, how old are you?
at 21.
Exactly. You should drink scotch.
Scotchy, scotch, scotch.
You know, if I was in labor and was in a lot of pain, I might name my child something funky too. Maybe that they had scotch for the pain, so she named him after that. I don't know. It's a shame.
Irregardless of his
We
name,
try
he's
not
not
to
real.
judge. We try not to judge here at Eagle Eye. Gender, sex, name, anything.
Hey, that's a good thing, and I'm really proud of you for taking it upon yourself to be an open person and welcome him with open arms. But at the end of the day, it's our job. It's my duty as Dave Schooldude, Tiger Shark, to make sure that this doesn't happen to others. And we need to spread the awareness. You can't trust people who you find online. And what did you expect? Some random person applied for your position?
Well, yeah. I mean, most of the people that applied are seemingly random.
Of course. But you had no idea about who this person
Didn't.
was. And
I mean, he has a Facebook and he checks out. I mean, we did find it interesting that his number led to a helpline for Jack Daniels, but we kind of thought that was maybe an accident, you know, cut him a little
Okay.
slack.
well, look.
Man, what if he was dangerous?
What if?
Are you dangerous?
Exactly.
Fortunately for you, this man right here is a trained actor, but he's not dangerous. You need to be aware of the situation in the future.
I do. Wow.
D Schooldude, Tiger Shark.